Hello viewers, good day to you all. You are welcome to Elkanah tutorial, and my name is Elkanah. Today we shall be looking at Bodmas again. Previously I told us that we are going to solve a problem that has to do with Bodmas, so that you can be able to understand it very well. In our last class we discussed about Bodmas rule, how we can apply Bodmas rule in solving problems like fraction problems. We said Bodmas is a rule that we can use to solve problems that has more than one arithmetic operations. Like, for example, if we have plus, multiplication, division, and subtraction in one particular problem, the only way we can solve that problem correctly is when we have the understanding of a Bodmas rule. Now, Bodmas is an important topic in mathematics when it comes to arithmetic operations. Solving problems involving fractions does not create any form of a difficulty if a student remember the word Bodmas, because Bodmas stands for the order in which arithmetic operations are being carried out. For example, please excuse me. For example, 3 times bracket open 4 times 5 raised to the power of 2 bracket close divided by 6 plus 7 minus 8. Now, if you are faced with this kind of problem, how are you going to solve it? Sometimes you may even be asked to solve this kind of problem without the use of a calculator. You are not expected to use calculators to solve this kind of a problem. Now, the only thing that can help you to solve this kind of problem is when you have the knowledge of a Bodmas rule. So that is why Bodmas is very, very important when it comes to problems that has to do with more than one arithmetic operations. That is, you are having more signs like the multiplication sign, the division sign, the addition sign, and the subtraction sign. Like in this case, we even have more operations. We have the bracket open, we have the bracket, we have the off function, which is this. You know, in our previous class, I told us that the O stand for order, which also means of, and it's in this form. It's in this form, x squared root of x. So now you can see that in this equation we are having the x squared as 5 raised to the power 2. So x can mean any number. X can be 5, x can be 2, x can be 3, x can be any given number based on the equation given to you. But you just need to apply the Bodmas rule, just like the way I explained to us in our last class. So what are you going to do in this equation? In this equation that you are faced with, the first thing that you are going to do is this. You write your solution. And then you rewrite the equation back. 3 times bracket open 4 times 5 raised to the power of 2 bracket close divided by 6 plus 7 minus 8. Once you are done with this, the first step you have to consider in this equation is the b, which is the bracket. As you can see in this equation, we are having brackets. So this is the order. Bracket first, before the O, which is the off, before the division, before the multiplication, addition, and then lastly the subtraction. So we are going to follow this order in order to solve this problem correctly. So what next? In this equation we are having brackets, so we'll handle the bracket first. We'll handle this first in this equation, which is this aspect. We are going to solve this aspect first, and then we are going to what? Put it back. So in this equation, we are going to be solving this first. So for example, we'll bring this to this side. Brackets open 4 times 5 raised to the power of 2. Power of 2. So how do we simplify this now so that we can take off this bracket? Now, inside this bracket, we are having the off function, which is 5 raised to the power of 2. So how do we do this? 5 raised to the power of 2 simply means 5 times 5. So instead of writing this form, you can write it in the short form like this. 5 raised to the power of 2 or 5 squared. So 5 times 5 is equals to 25. As you can see, 5 times 5 is equals to 25. So we are having 4 times 25. You can see this. So 4 times 25 is going to give us 4 times 25 is going to give us what? Going to give us 100. So we are going to put 100 in this place. We're going to put 100 in this place. So we bring it down. 3 times bracket open 100 divided by 6 plus 7 minus 8. So we clean this. We are done with it. So we have gotten what we wanted. So we have simplified this bracket to this form. Now we are still on this bracket. So we are going to remove this bracket by multiplying 3 times this 100 to remove this bracket, to take this bracket off. You remember I said you are going to make sure that after the bracket is off. So we are going to take this bracket off. So what do we do? 3 times this 100, we are going to have 3 times 100, we are going to have equals to 300 divided by 6 plus 7 minus 8. So let's move to this side. Now, having removed the bracket, what is the next rule that we are going to be considering? The next rule after O is a division. So we are going to be handling the division aspect now. The division is attached to this 6. So 300 divided by 6 is what we are going to handle. 300 divided by 6. That is what we are going to do first. So we bring it here. 300 divided by 6 plus 7 minus 8. So if we handle this part, 300 divided by 6, what are we going to have? Example, or 300 divided by 6. 6 can go into itself how many times? 1 time. I'm going to 30. We are going to have 5. So plus this, bring this here, going to be 50. So we're going to have 50. So 300 divided by 6, we are going to have 50. Then we bring this plus here, plus. We have taken care of this side. This side is now 50 plus 7 minus 8. So which of the rule are we going to follow next? The next rule we are going to follow, we can, from our Bodmas, is addition. Since we don't have multiplication here, there is no multiplication sign here. So the next sign we have the next sign that we are going to follow according to our Bodmas is the addition sign, which is this one here. So we're going to say, we're going to handle this side now. 50 plus 7. So 50 plus 7, what are we going to have? We are going to have 57 minus 8. So we are left with only one of the arithmetic operation. So it's very easy now. So how do we simplify this now? Which is the last one, subtraction. So 57 minus 8 is going to give us equal to, going to give us 49. So you can see that 3 heads, 3 times bracket open 4 times 5 raised to the power of 2 bracket close divided by 6 plus 7 minus 8 is equal to 49. So you can rewrite this question and then put this value here. So that is the solution of this problem. So you can see that we have applied the rule of Bodmas to solve this problem. If you want to check if actually what we have done is correct, you can use your calculator. The calculator on your phone to check this, or the normal calculator. So that is how you can simplify problems like this. You can see this question in your exam, you can see it anywhere, but the basic thing is for you to have the knowledge of Bodmas. With the knowledge of Bodmas, even without you using calculator, you can just simplify problems like this very easily. So please, I want to plead with you, if you have not followed my page, please follow my page. My page name is Elkanah Tutorial. ElkanahTutorials. Please and please follow my page, like my videos, comment, tell me what you feel about this video, about this class. Tell me what you don't understand. Maybe you can drop it in the comment section for me to explain it further to you. Please, I want you to share this video so that more people can learn from these things. You know, it could be a blessing to somebody. You can share this video and somebody can be blessed from it. So please, maybe I should give you one problem to try. Maybe as homework. Maybe you can try this. Remember, we are talking about mathematics. Let me give you a problem to try. Maybe you can solve simple things like this. Maybe you can try this at home. Let's say 3 plus 5 minus 2 divided by 1 times 1. So what's the solution of this kind of problem? By applying the rule of Bodmas, you will discover that this is a very simple problem. So please do it and drop it in the comment section. I'm going to go through it and then I may reach out to you. So that is all for today. In our next class, we are going to be handling fraction. I'm going to explain what fraction is to you. I'm going to explain what fraction means so that you are going to understand what it means. And then we are going to solve problems on fraction also more so that you'll be able to understand what fraction stands for and how you can, solve problem on fractions whenever you come across them. So thank you very much. Have a blessed day. See you in our next class.